Hello and welcome.
Breaking. Aaron Judge's rib has broken. And we're here to do a little impromptu reaction video to it for the YouTube machine. It's not good, Jake.
Not good.
It's ugly. The whole thing blows.
Not what you want, people would say.
So it happened in September.
Right.
We have video where we think it was. He dives to catch a little pool ball. What?
We don't have video where we think it was. We have video where we know it was.
Did they say that? That it was that dive?
No, but did you see the
Yeah.
Did you see the big man fall and break his rib? That's my biggest hint.
Yeah, a lot of things. So the third player that we're carrying over, like 2019 was such a fucked year for injury.
Yeah.
It's affecting other years.
Yes.
Sevy is affected for 2021.
Yeah.
Paxton's affected for 2020. Judge is affected for 2020 now. Sucks. The play, he literally doesn't even throw the ball because his arm hurts so bad. And then he played through it. He played in the playoffs. I mean, his numbers were pretty good, right? They were pretty good, but he was playing with it's not a broken rib. It's like a slight fracture.
Yeah.
But it's also like a rib that's really high up in your body. The graph made me think it was the collarbone. I'm like, what's going on with all the bones up there?
I think that's an important statement because we had the light bulb go off at JOMBOY Media. Because when you hear first rib, for some reason, your mind goes to the bottom rib. And so there was about 15 minutes where we were all looking at each other like, shoulder, pec, lower rib. What the hell is going on? But you do this like, oh, the body's connected. It makes sense. And then we figured out, it's like, I keep thinking of Boondock Saints because we just watched it. They're wondering how the bullets ended up on the different wall. We kind of had that moment with the rib, and it was like, wait, maybe rib number one is the top one by the pec, by the shoulder.
I think the collarbone goes over rib number one. Yeah. So it's like underneath your collarbone is rib number one.
Riblet.
And he fractured that. Now, should the Yankees call every week in the offseason and just be like, hey, how do you feel? And be honest. Here's the thing. You can't trust baseball players at all. Like, why would Judge in the middle of the offseason?
Or gypsies.
Yes, that's a really good point. Why would Judge in the middle of the offseason be like, you know what? It's like a small pain. He probably thinks this is going to go away.
Here's what I don't.
And I don't blame him for that, but the whole system's fucked up. Let's just fucking MRI him every day.
You and I
are alive. Yes.
If we work out, we're going to feel something the next day.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Give an example of something you feel that's maybe pathetic. What's something pathetic about you?
I mean, if I go up, if I take the flight of stairs instead of the elevator, I'm feeling that.
If I wear Tim's for a day.
Feeling this.
If I wear Tim's for a day.
The stairs are so tough and long.
Like my legs are more tired than they normally are because I'm wearing a heavier shoe.
Yeah. If, say, the grass is heavy, I'm feeling this.
Aaron Judge is a high-performance athlete.
Yeah.
He works off during the off-season.
Works out during the off-season. Or walks off during the out-season, however you put it.
And nothing?
No, dude, I think
What?
I think he had to feel it, and he had to just think it was going to go away by the time spring training came around. And then when games were starting and BP was about to happen, he was like, hey, actually, guys, I thought this pain was going to be going away because it's so slight, but it hasn't. And then here we are. Now, here's something, Jake. Did you see Hudges, which is a mixture of Hoke and Judge? So the Hudges. Did you see the HUD report?
The Hudges. Maybe, but no.
I don't think you did.
I've never seen a HUD report.
Yeah. So Aaron Judge said he believes the 2 weeks will get him back into the batter's box. So for those that are fully unaware, he's been hurt since September, and they're like, 2 more weeks, wait it out. He may be good. If not, he needs life-altering surgery, and he'll die maybe. They didn't say that second part. I don't know where that came from. But now this adds up a little bit. So you know how small fractures heal on their own?
Sure do.
You do know that. Well, Aaron Judge said he believes that the 2 weeks will get him back into the batter's box. The doctors told him that he is in the middle of the healing process. But
So like a
September,
spiritual
October,
doctor?
November, December, January, February. So he injured himself 6 months ago, and he's in the middle of the healing process.
Right.
And they think 2 weeks. Like, we got to redefine what we consider the middle of something.
Right.
Because you would say, I think you're at the tail end of the healing process.
Right. I mean, do they think he re-injured it during the spring training? Like, is that part of it? Because that could be the new middle. Because otherwise, your timeline is right.
Yeah, and is not usually a math-centric show.
You think he could die?
No, but
Okay.
the surgery's bad. If he has to do the surgery, he's out for a long time. And he's probably going to have to do surgery. I mean, strap in for that. If you're not prepared.
Be ready for that.
If you're not prepared for that.
I don't think you have the authority to say he's probably
Use
going to
it,
get the
dummy.
surgery.
In my opinion. I can say whatever I want, as long as I say in my opinion.
Right, but you told everyone they should think that a second.
Yeah, I think everyone should share my opinion.
Okay, that's fair.
Strap in. Prepare yourself.
Strap in, prepare yourself, wear your seatbelt. If you feel something, talk to a doctor.
Yeah. Judge said that he felt a crack and a pop in his chest on the diving catch attempt last September. With the postseason coming, he had a shot and kept playing. He thought it had healed by November when he resumed workouts. That's very frustrating.
Yeah.
Very frustrating.
Yep.
Awesome that he played through the postseason. Like,
Yeah.
you know what, Judge? Clap. It's awesome. But as soon as the fucking postseason ends,
Yeah.
like, hey, can we check this out now?
Yeah.
Because it was hurting. Remember you shot me up with painkillers because I was hurting so bad?
Yeah.
Maybe we take a deep dive into what that is.
And I think we heard he DH'd the first 3 games after he hit the ground. So it's like they knew something was up.
I wonder what we were saying on our episodes back then.
Just keeping him rested for the postseason. Man, it sucks. And to go into Yankee fandom a little bit here, I mean, Aaron Hicks surprisingly comes back for the Yankees postseason run. Then he gets his Tommy John. But Aaron Hicks, like, wins the game against Houston that the Yankees won, essentially. Giancarlo Stanton was, like, one of the Yankees' best bats in the playoffs when he played, but he was broken to the point he had to stop playing. And now Aaron Judge, the healthy one, was playing with a cracked rib.
Yeah.
And it's
amazing. So it's going to be Gardner, Clint, and Talkman opening day. It seems like. A lot of time for injuries.
Andujar, Tyler Wade, Tyro Estrada,
Herrera.
Rosel Herrera,
Do you think they pick someone up? Michael K shows.
Yaithel Puig?
Yeah, Michael K shows talking about Puig. People
No.
on Twitter talking about Puig. I don't think they pick anyone up.
No.
If they do, it'll be a AAA, quadruple A dude, like a Cameron Maben. Go get Cameron Maben. Just go tell the Tigers,
Yeah.
we want him. We'll pay you
Here's $25K.
Here's $25,000. We'll want him back.
Just run it back. No, I think you're fine. And for the Yankees, it's still, the Yankees' goals take place in October. That sounds like douchey Yankee stuff, but it's honest. And if Judge is going to be out for a half a season, let's see what Clint can do. Let's see what Tyler Wade can do. Throw Tyro out there. Throw Andujar out there. I mean, the Yankees are going to win a ton of games. And if there's a half season to experience or try out these guys, do it in the first half of the season. Rosell.
Big Baby David, producer of the show.
Producer.
Father's a medical guy. If he has the surgery, is he out for the season? You don't have a mic, so you just have to nod yes or no. Maybe. It was a shrug.
It was a cute look.
Okay.
It was a cute face.
Your father said that if he has to get that surgery, it's not a slight surgery. It's a big deal, right?
Yeah, I mean, they're like removing.
They're removing a rib.
Right.
And the fact that surgery's on the table would indicate that, like, thoracic outlet syndrome is what he's at risk.
Thoracic outlet syndrome is what he's at risk.
So that means
That's when all your ribs just collide and you kind of
No,
lose
no,
your
no.
torso.
that's when you have dinosaur bones,
Okay.
but you don't have an outlet to plug into.
Yeah.
Thoracic outlet.
Marilyn Manson removed his rib.
Yeah, I tweeted something along that line And
I'll do a dramatic reading of your tweet.
a couple people are saying things, and I don't know.
Here's what Jake tweeted. I was thinking about getting a rib or two removed for some personal reasons, so if Judge can make it work.
Who tweeted that?
That was you. And
I think I left my phone open in the office.
Pimsner said, okay, Marilyn Manson.
I feel like Marilyn Manson isn't out there as much. Like, Marilyn Manson used to be like a celeb.
Yeah, I think he's old, and people were like,
He's got to look weird now, right?
Marilyn Manson now.
Marilyn Manson has to look weird now.
He was in like an episode of some show.
Ooh.
Marilyn Manson now.
Right now.
Ooh, yes, dude. I mean, granted, it's terrible makeup, but like, yeah. He looks like the dude from Game of Thrones. But like
Are his eyes red?
Yeah, but he knows Marilyn Manson.
Okay.
Dude. Removed his own rib. So anyway, this news sucks. It's shitty, and we hate it, and the whole thing doesn't make sense. And
Just broke my phone a little.
just
Get better. Take the 2 weeks. That's the midway point of the injury.
6 weeks, 2 weeks.
Just to get better.
PSA.
Okay.
If you're a player on the Yankees,
Not present.
and no, some might be listening, and you hurt yourself,
Yes.
and you need a cortisone shot to dull the pain so you can play through it.
Right.
At the end,
Right.
check it out. See what's up. Don't just be like, maybe that's how I treat myself. And I'm a bag of shit 31-year-old not professional athlete. Like, that's what Katie gets mad at.
Right.
Like, I have terrible back pain. I'm like, I think it'll just go away. It's been 6
Right.
months. Hasn't gone away. But when you play for the Yankees and you're a professional athlete, maybe like don't take that gamble.
Yeah, it just feels it we've passed the point of like bad luck. Like, tell the doctors you're hurt.
Tell them.
Like, the Yankees need a new policy. It feels like the players are clearly uncomfortable with the medical staff. And this is an area that players shouldn't have any say.
Do you think the medical staff
you're
was creepy?
wrong.
Like, he was still giving out lollipops and stuff, and they're like, I don't want to go talk to that dude.
I think they need to bring that dude in.
Lollipop guy.
I think so.
You need to be rewarded for talking to the doctor. For sure. Let him touch you all over.
You need a friendly doctor.
Yeah.
Know what they need to do? Pair the doctor up with the haircut guy.
Yeah.
Or maybe have the haircut guy be a spy. Because, dude, how many times have you and I heard now after the season that, like, yeah, 2017, Gardy was banged up? Or
The masseuse should be the spy. And like every now and then she should slip and just like jab him in the ribs,
So you currently now want the masseuse
hurting them.
to
Yeah.
throw a little elbow
Yeah.
into Aaron
Yeah.
Judge.
Yes. Throw a little elbows, check the Tommy John ligament and just like pinch it a little bit. And
Just
then,
pinch guys Tommy John ligament.
yeah, and just see what their reaction is.
A weird massage.
And then head to the doctor and be like, yo, I was just rubbing down G and his calf felt rather shoddy. Maybe you should check him out.
Yeah, I think I'm going to lean haircut on this one.
So you want the haircut guy just poking him with the scissors or something?
No. It's just a friendly conversation. Be like, how you doing, big fella? You're hitting the ball well lately.
You just
huh?
want him to talk it out of him.
Yeah, exactly. Just be like, yeah, I'm doing all right. I did hurt my shoulder on that dive the other day. And okay, noted.
I have something better. If you see a Yankee in public,
Punch.
no. Let them know they should see a doctor. Like if you see Voit or Higgy or Gary walking around, like, hey, have you seen the doctor lately? You should probably do that.
Jim, what's something we can speak about?
Yeah. For roll-ups,
What did you used to tell me all the time?
take care of yourself.
You
That's used to be my parting words to
you
Jake.
used to end every conversation with that.
Yeah, you liked it.
I did.
Yeah,
It helped.
it's nice.
It's brainwashed.
Yeah.
So if you see a New York Yankee on the street, look him in the eye and say,
Take care of yourself.
just take care of yourself.
Yeah.
It's
Go to the camera of Jake. Just the camera of Jake. Can you look right into the lens?
right here. Come to daddy.
You can't Zoom, but
Say, hey, it was really nice meeting you. Love the team. Good luck this year, but just take care of yourself. And they'll say, okay.
Now do my camera.
All right, do your camera. Do his camera.
Hey. Take care.
Don't start with that.
Hey. Oh, seeing them on the street.
Hey,
we're walking past. Hey. Take care of yourself, man.
Maybe bones at the end.
Yeah. Just don't even break stride. Just a quick bones as you walk past them. Take care of yourself.
Care of yourself.
Yeah. Oh, Jake's going for the bacteria. I think I might even throw this one on the podcast app. This was an impromptu reaction to the Judge news in the new JOMBOY headquarters studio. Thank you very much for watching. And hopefully our dumb, stupid jokes took a little away from this terrible news.
Sucks. Get healthy.
Bye.